marketplace, right? I'm thinking of a scenario here, a marketplace that, has lots and lots of different vendors. Those vendors add their products to the marketplace with exactly the same images, titles, descriptions, everything that's on the website, right? How is the marketplace page meant to get ranked when it's basically a duplication of what they already have?
Yeah, so it's a really good question. And I think that is down to you as the SEO to work out, is there a different intent, right? Is it that, hey, on the website we're selling a new mountain bike, and on the marketplace we're selling the exact same mountain bike, but it's used or slightly used? That could be the variable that you use as syntax to make the sort of like some core elements different. But ultimately, I don't think we'll ever get away from the fact lots of brands will use manufactured product descriptions because, hey, you're running 20,000 lines, product lines. Are you really going to go and sit there and recreate all those product descriptions manually? And if you're not, and you're using someone like in the merchandising team, are they best placed to write that content based on them not having SEO knowledge and keyword research knowledge? That is then just them, for a better sense of words, just waffling about the product that they think is the best approach. And I think that's one of the genuine ways I think things like AI can genuinely help, is doing the research to build variables and stuff into the product description and giving you a better output than a user could do, where it's taking things like the brand, the product specification in terms of like if it's a mountain bike, the gear ratio, the height, the colors it's available in, like et cetera, et cetera. But then it should still go through that manual process, right? Because at that point, unless you start getting really, really clever and uploading brand guidelines and tone of voice and all that sort of stuff, there's still that error of like, is it copied or semi-copied from another retailer that any AI tool has potentially looked at? But that's how I would approach it, is like, is it new or is it used? And are those variables the same with like, Auto Trader has the new side and the used side. Those are the variables that they use to attribute that stuff. And then you pull in location and all that sort of stuff. But on a marketplace, it's a completely different approach to like a small business, right? Because it's like automation, dynamic variables, attributes. Like no one wants to sit there and do all that stuff manually. So then it's about scale and tools and processes and stuff.